Greetings, I'm Kathy Green with Christian News and Interviews. So I'm going to talk to you today about Sha'Carri Richardson. You know, when she was disqualified from going to the Olympics, I decided not to speak on it at all. I wasn't very familiar with her, had heard that her mom had passed away, and also she's very young. So I decided to just not even do a video on it at all. But she's becoming, quite frankly, obnoxious, in my opinion. And so I'm now going to speak on her. Because if she were a niece or a student or, just a young lady in my life, I would say something to her. All right, let me read this. Just a small snippet. Sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson's return to the track after not being allowed to compete at the Tokyo Olympics did not go as she had hoped. But she stressed that she's quote unquote not done. Richardson finished last in a field of 9 runners in the 100 meters and withdrew from the 200 meters at the Prefontaine Classic on Saturday in Eugene, Oregon. Her time of 11.14 seconds in the 100 was well behind winner Elaine Thompson-Herah, the Olympic gold medalist from Jamaica, who clocked 10.54 seconds for the second fastest women's time in history. It was a great return back to the sport, Richardson said in an NBC interview after Saturday's race. I wanted to be able to come and perform, having a month off, not upset at myself at all. This is one race. I'm not done. You know what I'm capable of. Count me out if you want to. Talk all the ish you want, 'cause I'm here to stay. I'm not done. I'm the 6th fastest woman in this game ever, and can't nobody ever take that from me. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to the people that won. But they're not done seeing me yet. Period. Okay, let's unpack that. First of all, I saw the interview where she walked over to the reporter, or whoever he was, with the microphone. And he didn't get a chance to ask her any questions. And she just went off and included one of her little cursing words and um, just didn't seem humble or kind at all. And, I thought about her personality compared to someone such as Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, he could pretty much write his own ticket because he was so likable. People will hire you to be the face of their products if you're likable. And so I don't know who's around this young lady, but someone needs to tell her, try to be more likable. You don't have to share your feelings with everybody. You don't have to try to be the center of attention in a negative way. It's just not helpful. She could be a very wealthy woman if she would just calm down. People would hire her. They would want her to be the face of their product. She would get so many endorsements, but she's setting herself up to receive no endorsements. I remember reading one of her tweets where she said, "Are you missing me yet?" What do you mean, are you missing me yet? This was after she was not allowed to participate in the Olympics. Now remember, she smoked marijuana, But that was her choice. She chose to smoke marijuana. She knew the rules. And so she inquired, "Are you missing me yet?" I don't know if she was talking to her teammates or she was talking to America in general. But she's starting to believe her own press. She's starting to. There's a scripture that says that no man should ever think more highly of himself than he ought to. And she needs to take heed to that scripture. She's thinking more highly of herself than she ought to. So I don't know what her situation is, and I don't know where she's going to end up, but I do know this. A little bit of kindness and humbleness goes a long way. Congratulations to Jamaica. They handled their business. Very classy young ladies, beautiful young ladies, hard workers. Um, and I just wish Sha'Carri well. And I hope that she surrounds herself with some decent people who she would be willing to listen to. Otherwise, you reap what you sow. And if she keeps sowing this negativity, I just don't see her reaping anything positive. I'll keep you posted.